Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new Ironman episode. So I just finished up the blue dragon task, and I don't know why I've never done this task before. I think I've done it once before, but I always skipped it because I thought it was like really annoying and gained no experience. Turns out it's extremely easy inside this dungeon, and I got like 250 of them, which is, you know, quite a lot, but they're very fast to kill, with magic especially, because you can cleave them down. So I get 3 ferocious rings from that, so that's very good obviously, and I also got a hard clue, which I'm going to complete as soon as I get a new task. I say thank you for that, Dark Bow, in advance. Every single time I've opened a hard casket at this location, I think I've got something good, like a Fury Amulet T, I've got the Guthix Plate Legs and the Guthix Plate Skirt, so every single clue that I've opened at this spot has been good, so let's see if we're going to break the streak or keep it. And look! I get something good. Even though I already have that one, I would still say it's a good clue overall for like Ironman, because if you don't have it then it's good obviously, but I already have it, so I'm going to reroll that. Let's see what I get, if I get something good. And I got not that good of a reward, to be honest. It's worth more though, so it is a win I guess, but if I didn't have those Sardomin chaps, then obviously it would have been a good clue. On every single task that I do that like drops bones or anything like that, I bring my Bone Crusher, and I've just went from 70 to 71 prayer literally from just using Bone Crusher. So it's obviously a great item to have, even though you don't have the Demon Horn necklace to get like unlimited prayer points. It's still very good to have, because I wouldn't normally pick up like, you know, dragon bones and try to bank them all the time. I think I have like 1000 dragon bones in the bank from QBD when I did that for the Royal Crossbow, which I'm going to cremate in a bit. But yeah, it's really cool to just casually get some prayer experience from overall doing some Slayer. Okay, so I did not get a Dark Bow, but I'll get it in the future I guess. I'm going to obviously do every single Dark Beast task that I get, and I'm only 91 Slayer, so I'm probably going to get a bunch of them in the future. But let's get a new task, see what this one is. Aberrant Spectres, that's pretty good for herbs, so I'll definitely do that. For the supplies this run, I got a lot of them actually. Like, look at all these adamant ores, 122 of them. I don't know if that was like a rare drop or something, but I don't think I got that many last time, so that's cool. Honestly, like, if you want, you can pause the video right now and look at the friend chats, like, that's going on. I don't even know, guys. Like, I really don't know. But anyway, it's a hard clue, so let's just complete. Actually, you know what? I'll just complete this hard clue and then complete the task. I want to do some clues. Well, to be completely fair, that's an awful clue. Just got back here and another hard clue. Let's just do it, and hopefully we can get something better than the last clue. I mean, it's definitely a better reward, but I already have the Pirate's Hat, so that's a placeholder right there, but the next one we can reroll, so that's obviously awesome. I was actually not looking at my screen, but I'm so happy I did for 1 second. Look at that! Abyssal wand! So I've got the wand and the orb now within. Let's see how many kills. Wait 1 second, guys. And it is... there we go, let's type that in. 1470 kills. Damn, I'm not sure about the drop rate, but I know it should be very rare, I think. I'm not sure, but I know you can only get them on task, and all that I've killed of the Abyssal demons have been on task. So it might be just normal to get that, but it's also cool to not get like double the wand or double the orb. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, but I might try out some QBD with a wand and then like a magic dragonfly shield. But we will have to see, it's just great to have it. Okay, so I'm going to probably end up on so many Abyssal whips in the end, but I will take you guys' advice on actually augment them when I start doing invention. You know, I put an augmenter on it, I level it to level 10 or 12 or whatever it is when you're level 60 invention, I think. And then I just disassemble it for some invention experience, because I guess it's kind of hard to get like the weapons you use to augment as an Ironman compared to on a main. Like, you would have to actually farm the Staffs of Light or the Polypore Staves, so whatever you want to do on an Ironman, so I guess I can just save them. They are tier 70, but I don't know, should I put a vine on them and then get them to level 75 and then augment them, or is that not worth it? It would be great if you guys could help me out on that. Oh man, this leveling system is so accurate, like 94 and 95. Ooh. Well, this is a very eventful Slay task, by the way. Lately, I've been getting so many Abyssal Demon tasks. I just got a back-to-back Abyssal Demon task. As you guys can see, I have 172 of them again. But from last task that I did, I also got a hard clue, and I think this should be the reward, so let's see what we get. Are you really fucking kidding me? Like, okay, so basically there's two things I can do. I can reroll this one or keep it. So, what am I supposed to use this for? Like, is this actually worth anything if I'll get? Probably not, but you know what, obviously, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna reroll that, even though this is my third Amulet of Fury. I'll just keep it, because it's cool to have a collection, I guess, but how much can you alk it for? 121k, yeah, if I do get like 10 of them or something when I'm at 1000 clues or something in the future, then maybe I'll do that. But for now, I guess, I don't even know, man. My Iron Man is just broken, like, it feels like my luck is just way out of this world. Got nothing from that Abyssal Demon task except quite a few Ferocious Rings. I actually didn't bring any Ferocious Rings at all, except obviously the one I used to get there. So I got 3 rings, which is obviously very cool, and I got a hard clue, but the charms for the Abyssal Demon task is just really good. I have no idea actually how many crimson and blue charms I have. Maybe I should try to like use them soon for some summoning gains, but yeah, we'll have to look into that. But let's get a new task. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do Slayer in this episode, but I for sure want to get in some other content as well. The reason though is just because it's so good to do Slayer on an Iron Man. It's like the main thing I'm doing right now. But yeah, I should get into some questing and like other stuff like that in a bit, I guess. But anyways, let's get a new task quickly. And Aberrant Spectres, 243, that's tons actually. Let's see how many points I have. 170. Yeah, I'll just save it for now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. But I'm going to do the hard clue now, and then I'm actually going to look into what I can do. 114k for Ty Lopez from his hard clue. Let's see what I get from mine. And I get a Sardomi plate body. Actually, I don't think I have that. Well, actually, I'm just retarded. I already do have that. So I'm going to reroll it and confirm into an awful reward. 103k. Well, that's awkward. I should not have rerolled, but I don't know, what am I supposed to use it anyways on my Iron Man? It's like 40k alk. Okay, so I currently have a Reaper task of 4 Chaos Elementals, and last time I did a task of 2 of those, I got quite a few points. So I'm going to complete that, and I'll show you guys the loot of that, obviously, and then I'll get a new task, because I had that task since yesterday. I'm like 99% sure on that. So yeah, let's get into some loots from Chaos Elemental. So for the first kill, I get some Chaos Runes. Let's see how many that is. It seems to be like 46k loot pile. Yeah, about 400 of them. I think 500 is the maximum you can get, or something along those lines. So it's actually quite a few of them. Okay, so for the second drop, I got some stew. It's actually pretty good food on this boss, because if you have anything that's like, if you have any inventory slot that's not covered with something, it will unequip your gear and you will have to put it on again. It's really annoying. So fighting this boss, you always want to have, you know, your full inventory, and when you eat some stew like this, let's just eat one stew, you still have the bowl there, so it doesn't screw you over really. And on the third kill, I get Mithril Darts. I think they used to be like 2 GP each, but I think they went up in price due to invention, even though they're completely useless. 15 GP alk price, but obviously extremely useless on an Iron Man. And as a last drop, we get some Toad Flaxseed, also extremely useless. I don't know why, but why did I get 10 Reaper points for that and 5000 Slayer experience when I got exactly the same for 2 of them? And I killed 4 now, that's really weird. But anyways, let's get a new task and see what that is. Apparently, I could not get a new task, even though I was 99% sure. You know, I said I wasn't 100% sure, but apparently for some reason I already had a task. Probably got it yesterday night or some stuff like that. But I still want to do some boss things. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a bit of Barrows, because they are pretty good for elite clues, as well as I still need the, I think the Guthan's body. Let me check that for just 1 second. There's one item I still need for the Guthan set, I think. Guthan's chain skirts, War Spear and the helm. So yeah, I missed the body, and having the full set is obviously very good. I heard it was good for Frost Dragons. I heard it was good for, you know, just, I don't know, clues, farming or something like Hellhounds. So overall it's just very good to have, and it would be great to get an elite clue as well. Probably the weirdest Barrows loot I've ever got. A Triskelion fragment. It is the 3rd, so that's actually a free elite. I just realized that now. That's awesome. But I also got Thorax plate legs in the same chest. I don't know if there's any logs for that or anything, but I sure did. And it's probably on my adventures log, but I'm not going to go into that. But anyways, I'm going to combine this Triskelion key and get a free elite. Let's just quickly combine these for 10 crafting experience. 10 crafting experience, completely worth it. It's the only reason why I do this. Anyways, let's open this and see what we get. Obviously 5 dragon stones, but let's see what the tertiary drop is. It is... Are you fucking serious? Is this fucking real life? This has to be, this has to be the luckiest episode so far, except for the Barrows die. What the fuck? An Amulet Fury T, my Dragon Pickaxe, and what more is it? I can't even remember, but I know there's something more that I got. What the fuck? That is crazy. Awesome to have that out of the way. Normally you have to do quests and stuff, but yeah, that's great. I'm quite sure this elite is not going to top the Dragon Pickaxe, which was just crazy to get. But anyways, let's finish this and see what it gives us. Unlock that for a Dragon Blade Body Ornament Kit. Actually, I already have that one. And by the way, guys, there are some people in, I think, every single video or now and then that says, oh, you got noted potions in your elite clue or whatever. The thing is, noted potions in elites is very common, but for hard clues, that is very rare. So for elites, it's common, so this is nothing special. But yeah, it's 100 and, how much was it? 156k and a duplicate ornament kit. Wait a minute, I did not have it? Dragon Plate Body Ornament Kit. This is also Dragon Plate Body Ornament Kit. What's the difference? Oh, it's the in parentheses, OR and SP. What the fuck does that even mean? Can someone please tell me? I have no idea. I'm probably not going to be able to do more kills on Kree'arra than like 3 or 4 a trip or anything like that. Maybe a bit more. But I'm going to take you guys' advice and try out magic. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to completely do this. I heard something about walking the boss, which I'm not really familiar with. So, we will have to see how it goes. But this is my setup, just a defense potion because I don't have super magic yet. Then just tons of sharks, which I also have in my pets right here. There you go. But if I get anything, I'm obviously going to show you guys that. I'm pretty sure this is the last kill I will be able to do because I only have 3 food left and now 2. But I managed to do 5 kills and I really don't see any difference between magic and ranged. And every single drop, no joke, every single drop has been 20k coins. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. So I was really unlucky with that, but I feel like it's very useless to even try Kree'arra at the moment. I think the best thing I can do is probably try to get either full subjugation or something from what is it called? Krill Tsutsurutsurut? Or I can, you know, just not do God Wars for a while and try to get my combat stats up and try to get like, I don't know, 92 prayer, which is obviously very far off. And I just think the best thing I should do is just do Krill and then maybe some Bandos for some Bandos gear, and then finish everything off by trying to get the Armadillo gear from Kree'arra, because when I do get full Armadillo and I have the Royal Crossbow and I have curses at like, I don't know, at least Soul Split, I guess, then I can do some Araxor, I guess. So obviously I need like, I don't know if I need overloads for Araxor, but we will have to see. But the main point is like, should I try to, you know, do 5 kill trips now on Kree'arra, or should I not? And in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. So I have 1089 Crimson Charms and I want to do something good with those. I don't want to use them on some pouch that, you know, has easy accessible materials but is very low experience. So what I'm actually going to do is mine 1089 granites and make granite lobsters, which is literally for level 74, which I am. But to make it a bit less painful, I'm going to get 48 divination to make the Cynoporters, which can send 15 items to the bank, and if I bring a full inventory of that, I only need to do like 3 trips or something like that to get all the 1089. So yeah, I need to do divination anyway, so let's just quickly grab 48, and then I need to do like, I don't know, 70 Cynoporters, something along those lines. Should be getting 48 on these energies that I do have in my inventory now. I also used the second option, so I did not use the expensive one that uses my energies as well, because obviously I need these to be able to make these Cynoporters. I need 40 sparkling energies and 1 emerald necklace. So I'm going to use all of the energies that I currently have and make some porters now, and then get into some granite mining. After doing a whole inventory of granites with the signs, I kind of realized you can have the 500 grams, 2 kilos or the 5 kilos, anything works. And basically what you can do, so this is all that I have right now of granites, and I thought I would be forced to do like 3 more inventories, or actually 2 more inventories with signs. But what you can do is actually just take like 10 or something, and then you can craft them into these. Cut those and you get even more of them, and I can just do that until I have 1089 over all of these different ones. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll just finish up all the Crimson Charms that I have. Since they introduced the forge mechanics on these spirit gems, such as the emeralds, the sapphires, you know, the dragon stones, they've been pretty good to use, because you can actually, if you have a lot of them, make like these onyxes and stuff like that are very useful per slot in your inventory. But you know, using the spirit sapphires and the emeralds is quite tedious, but the reason why I only have these two is because I really haven't been picking them up, because I'm not used to the whole forge mechanic. But I made a couple of more of these granites because I realized I did have them. But anyways, I'm going to use all of these 1089 crimson charms that I have. I'm currently 74, I think I'm quite close to 75, yeah, medium close. But anyways, I'm going to use all of these and let's see how far I can get. With all the crimson charms, I managed to hit 77 and 72k to 78, so we did manage to get quite a decent amount of experience. However, I also had 236 blue charms in my bank, and for I think 75 or 76, something of those, I reached the level where you can actually make adamant minotaurs. So I thought, I have a lot of adamant bars, I have like 1400 of them, so why not just use them? I'm running kind of short on money, obviously, because I'm spending a lot of money on the spirit shards, but I'm going to use all of these 236, and let's see how far we can reach. I will have like one blue charm left when I use all of these. There we go. Alright, one blue charm left I can keep in the bank, I guess. But yeah, also, I cannot actually trade in these scrolls right now because I need a higher level to be able to do that. So as I'm really broke right now, I'm just going to do this. It should be not that much of a difference anyways when it comes to like how much shards you lose. I can just buy, you know, shards again for the money I got. But anyways, we managed to reach 78 and 83,000 to 79. We also overall got one combat level from 74 to 78, so that's really nice. We have 127 combat now. What's this, by the way? Green charms, willow branch. Not gonna do that at all. Willow branch, I don't even know how to get that. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I certainly did enjoy getting all these rare items like Dragon Pickaxe from that Triskelion fragment. Like, what? It's some crazy luck this episode. But anyways, I hope you all had a good day and enjoyed this episode. So, see you in the next one, guys.